Hi guys, welcome back to Dawncaster. We're on campaign number 3.
Reporter again, and then we have like maybe a guy sees it and he's like
Continue.
of one of the victims. And he's like fed up with the cops not doing anything, trying to cover it up. And he's an ex-cop, so he like starts trying to solve the
Shit.
case and just find out who the killer is and bring him to justice.
Married at the time,
And
my ex and
I was like looking up motivation.
had like we went to a ordered a falafel. I had like a
Psycho that says like he liked the power over the people and like control and some sort of power.
And it's 5 in the morning, steps in.
Trying to
It's so
figure out
nice
what
because in about
character
5 hours,
and then
this whole
figure
area
out what his
is
motivation
going to be full of dogs and
and I thought one of the ideas I was playing
like I'm the
he's
only
like one of those
motherfucker
Christian
here.
people that's also like in this closet and gay, and he like takes the side of himself about being gay, so he like
I'm jealous, man. But he went, I know we
that was like one idea.
I'm dead. 42 poison.
We made it to a
Like
Saturday
kind
night.
of
Definitely right.
he's
Like
like
7 days.
stuff, kind of like
7 days in the room.
Ramirez or something. Which is Richard Ramirez.
We're at 5,000 already.
Stuff, so makes it kind of like
5,500. The thing is, this walking is so exhausting. In Divide, thank you, bro. I'm just so happy to wake up. Because when I'm sober, I do weird shit like this. I'll be walking at some point, talking about the universe, like in the middle of the night, and falling away. I used to drive around in the middle of
after she like slowly finds out
listening to ABBA, like
maybe
dancing
his
to
name is Jack too. I don't know if that's
positive, like dancing, like in the middle of the night.
Good, I leveled up.
Exact same feeling. I was sober
Jack to the Ripper
and just like you have all this
using him as motivation.
internal energy when you're like not fucking.
Holy
up your
fuck,
life.
they're all the same.
Yeah.
Looks up to them for inspiration.
So,
Motivation.
it's really nice.
Dexter and all,
It's
who knows?
different.
And
I feel like
saying
a-
these are things
like
we
a-
can use to like add into
I don't
like
fit in with
motivation or
society,
whatever for him to,
but
like,
then I wake up and when the sun comes out, everything.
and then so
the world
then she finds out he's the killer. So then he's like, and she's gonna go to the cops or something to turn
So-
him in. So then he murders
when
her.
the sun rises, you're like, all right.
So
gotta
I
go
was just
back
gonna use
to
the
capital.
people's first names, but use like their real first name, and then maybe change the last name.
But imagine
Change the
like
last
there's
name.
nobody on the earth. But it's you.
Not a lot of the characters, but not. There was like 16 different victims supposedly connected to this case.
There's full of
So it's like way
road
too much for a
rage.
movie. So I was thinking, like, start with the killings piling up. So like
5 and then
weeks or whatever.
I would still
Place to start the story in the middle of the story.
so
So he has to kill
the thing is like imagine like living in downtown
and then there's a scene
all the
where
lights
they-
I
thought
never
the
really
first
believed
scene
in
is like
nice
the
lights.
killer. Oh, he like acts like he's gay or something.
All that
and
light
like goes on like
shows
he's all around like gay, like Grindr or like all your like websites and like puts up a profile and then matches with the guy
specific
and finds out oh he's and then he like they like make out or something and then like he tries to like caress the guy or whatever and then he gets murdered. There was one guy that was older, he was like
The fuck is this?
older than the other victims or something. Maybe that could have been him or something. There's something like there's like some of them like left a specific bar or club or something. Or they were like, there's one where he like murdered like a homeless person too, so he like dumped something underneath like the 6th Street Bridge. That would look like pretty cool. But then there's definitely gonna be some like game makeout scenes too. But I think the end, the detective, or he's not really a detective, he's more like a private investigator or something, like Xcom, because we kind of know what
or sitting down,
like have a set that was fully full to having
where the chef
police station
spent
things.
5
Maybe
years
he's like,
learning how to make the
he's an
perfect
Xcom
cheeseburger.
or something.
You
Yeah,
just
fired.
don't want to do it. You don't want it. You want a double cheeseburger in your Mazda or
He
your
takes it
Honda
on
Civic.
himself because he's
That's
ready to standoff at the end, but ultimately the cop killed, or not the cop, but the private
that's the other thing.
vigilante.
Why would you want to live
But I wonder if it would be kind of a reveal
there's
when
a
he's
train
with Kimmy, kind of like
that
that
runs
scene
through
of
the
Batman where he's like,
fuck that. Loud ass train at 5 in the morning when you're hungover and shit. Fuck no. People got it.
I'm not gonna have to say I'm Batman. I want to like kind of allude to that scene, so
Like people think like, oh, downtown, high rise.
yeah, the kind of standoff of the sidelines, but in this movie, the bad guys go in.
Yeah,
The killer's never been
noise
found, and he's still at large.
Light
So,
pollution.
ultimately
Imagine like
he can get away with it.
you're
So I thought maybe
hungover as
at the
fuck
end of the
at
movie,
6 a.m.
it
and
was,
there's
like,
a
on
fucking
beach in
train
Mexico or something.
right on
He
you.
like left Austin to go down to Mexico or something. Maybe it was sequel something.
That's stepping
That could be cool. And then I was telling Moises about it, and he was like, I think this should be two cops. I was like, I don't think so, because then it's like a buddy cop movie and shit. Like, I think it's better if the cop's all alone, because then he's like broke. He's like kind of like Batman, vigilante. He has nothing. He's like depressed and all alone. Also, like, his stakes are higher when he's battling the guy at the end. He doesn't have a partner to help him or something. It's like, why doesn't the partner just shoot him then? Like...
Got 1 health, you fucking prick.
On him or something, because, like, the guy, like, pats him down. Or, like,
there he goes.
Trying to pull his dick. And he's like, what's this? And then he's like, we won't be needing this or something. And takes his gun. The stakes aren't as high when there's, like, he has a partner to do something.
That's creepy as fuck.
He's got a guy
trying to hide like
he's got somebody looking out for him. It's way more higher stakes when it's like one-on-one. He has no one but himself. It's like Silence of the Lambs, and what's her name? Detective Starlet. She's like, with Buffalo Bill in his house. That's off the electricity.
all the way to down.
Puts on the night vision goggles. If she would have had a partner, he would have like shot the guy, or the guy would have been battling the
I might get my
dude or whatever instead. Wouldn't have been.
Game's kind of cheap.
He got scared when I mentioned I'm gonna like write some of the dialogue.
I've already
Main go-to.
Yeah, I don't want to talk around.
I'll find somebody
So
else.
we're on.
I'm not gonna have them expect them to memorize all the dialogue. Every dialogue for every scene. I'm gonna have like
No, like when the
structure or plot.
the left or the right. eventually rises over there. Or the moon just stays there and the sun overpowers.
I'm dead.
Connects correctly to the next scene. You know, certain things need to happen.
This guy's not going to win. He has a very good chance to win if he
Yeah,
decides
it's
to.
beautiful.
Trying to give me.
But regardless, we
Right.
win in the information
It's gonna be
war.
so much
by
better
this
like
guy's
Starsky and Hutch.
When I
It's
look
like,
at it, I just want to touch it.
movie. This guy's broken.
Cool.
You know, he has no one.
Okay, we'll start over.
Other archetypes like Batman, he's like a vigilante.
Well, that's
Go
what
into
I'm asking.
rewards.
And if the world's spinning around, but then they lie. It's just hard to understand if there was a God who created all these things. But why did he give us so much power to destroy our
Eight
own
shards.
self? If I was God, I would really not be doing it. It's almost like God enjoys the drama and the chaos. I don't
I would
know.
have suspended be in that one.
Why would he allow one
Sam
man
Andy
to be an apple
maybe get like Captain
and say,
James
because you broke my rules,
different people like that.
the rest of the human race will be cursed? It's crazy. It's crazy. No pleasure without pain. Exactly. Every sip of alcohol has a consequence. You realize that? It's crazy. It's like the bite. It's like
when you don't say, just cry or scream.
the bite of the alcohol. That you feel.
That's why I didn't want to get involved with that first project. It's like
So after that, alcohol is
seeing news direction,
arrested.
not taking me seriously or whatever. You know,
For everyone who thinks
they don't even know how to fucking
Crazy.
something on the and everything's like
It's hard to
autofocus and stuff. So notice that and make that look good.
Aliens
Or have
have
good
control.
audio or anything simple.
Yeah.
You know, let
I
alone
don't really know if I believe in
something
it.
that looks cinematic or anything.
I don't believe in anything.
It's kind of insulting. It's like he has this too much headache.
I just go along about my day. Hopefully, you know, a lot of your success is based on the word of mouth.
Fate shards.
If you want to be successful in
Okay.
business, you gotta have a good network.
Like Batman and Robin is a sidekick.
Believe in the society.
It's like the worst Batman movie.
Believe is a weird
It's way
word.
more interesting when you guys like.
I don't really believe in anything. Believe is like conviction. I know a lot of things, but believe is
Basically,
like
kind of the character,
believe in knowing
the
two
detective in
different
Roger
things.
Rabbit too.
Believe is like
Eddie Valiant,
blind faith.
yeah, like nothing.
Is that no human should believe in anything, because that means you know everything. Believing is
That
conviction.
character is kind of like
Knowing it's factual. So nobody should even be able to believe in anything. That's how I see it.
Although that one is like a buddy cop.
Maniac, good morning. You have to look at it really back when it's very familiar. There's two production. 6,000.
So, dog, a holy guy like you just couldn't wait that long. When you invited me to a delicious home-cooked meal, one that would keep my waistline beautiful, what can
I
you
don't
say?
ever
That's okay, Mr. T. We'll eat in just a few minutes. Just as soon as you pick what you want.
Dog, are my eyes deceiving me?
Well,
Or am I looking at the frozen food section at the supermarket?
Well, I didn't know what you'd want, so you get to choose from
all that I
chicken,
know
steak, burgers, fish, ribs,
is that I
All
don't
food is solid. I believe the time you tried to get this down. I want to eat right now. Not in a few hours. How long do I have to wait?
in just minutes from the time you pick
But
what you
as an
want.
adult,
You
now I
joking,
do.
right?
Just humor me, Mr. T.
Okay. I would take a nice, juicy, medium rare steak.
Okay, now
It's,
that's the spirit. How about a potato and corn on the side?
That's even better.
Perfect. Now, I want to introduce you to our professional cook. This is the Flavor Wave Turbo
Not the right
Oven.
way.
This is the cook.
This is the cook. Just clean. And it's so compact and convenient. You're going to keep it on your counter and use it every day. I just put my food in, and I'm going to put a little seasoning on the top of your steak, so it'll be extra yummy. Now, Mr. T, please do me the honor of wearing this apron because you're going to be cooking too.
This is the strangest dinner invite ever. Are you sure?
Yes, because it's so easy. You just set it to cook, and you're off the hook. You just set it to 400 degrees for only 16 minutes. Now just push it on the handle and you're cooking.
Don't you have to defrost this first? Want to be raw on the inside?
Just set it and forget it.
No defrosting. And you'll notice no preheating either.
Let's get back to our show.
Look, Mom.
Those pulses. I don't think he said this on purpose too. He said, come on in, you're letting the draft out. The expression is, you're letting the draft in. There's not like wind escaping from the Like he has a common knowledge of expressions, but he doesn't really understand what they mean or whatever.
I agree with you.
Putting the draft out. Yeah, I've seen this way more than anyone. I know, dude, I was having dreams about still editing it for like a week
Classes, I
after
would
I
go to
was
the
done
library
editing it.
and read books about Stoicism.
About the little things.
The Stoics.
For my archive. I'm not going to change it on YouTube now, but
I don't know, times are cheap.
now the expert got like an extra little bit of page. It's 30 minutes here. I'm just do it. I was thinking about making some music after this. Bust out my Ableton move. Why did they call him Chinaman the whole time? Was that Carl's like racist vision? Was that going to be awesome? Just going to China all the time. It's a Carl. Whatever happened to Carl too? He made this shitty movie. Everyone said it was dog shit and fucking terrible. And then he just disappeared off the face of the planet. I haven't heard anything from him ever since this fucking movie. It was so bad, Carl. Like, oh, it's screaming.
In my heart, that he
And then I spent 600 hours editing it. I guarantee Carl's seen it by now. Like, how can you not watch it? I don't think Ice has seen it. I said he was going to watch it, and I was like, hey, can you watch it on stream so maybe it'll get some more views? I don't think he's ever watched
yeah,
it.
love might be the whole
Nick Lee's from Taiwan. Oh,
Love
Lee
is
is a
so
Korean name. It's also Chinese too, but I thought
I
Lee
love
is
you.
Korean. He's just too much Korean.
Spend more time on
Yeah, well,
treating the symptoms
okay.
than actually the prevention.
Yeah, Lee's a Korean person, but maybe Chinese or Taiwanese as well. There's like Lees and Lees in Korea. Two of the most popular names. I like how he's got his hands already out, where he's like, also like he tries to talk a couple times, and then like I edit it to where like Ice cuts him off, but it wasn't like actually like that. It wasn't actually like that. Or it's right there. That was like a different shot from a different. So they actually filmed this video. I think this had like there was 2.5 hours of footage, and I think this was like an hour or something. This was really hard to edit because there was just like so much shit to like try to make sense of the story and da-da-da. Like, I took two different takes of it,
If you really want to be in a
and
relationship,
I combined, I think, two of the different, like,
woman in this chat,
parts of the two different takes together to make this.
the secret,
The original footage looked like
is building
everything was
trust.
like white too. It just had normal lighting, but I gave it this silver vibe to make it look like it has like some party lights in his basement and stuff. Some noises tries to talk and shuts him off.
Real love. But if you want to,
And he's like got his hands already out, and he's like
based on trust,
music when it kicks in.
to go save your wife, if she was in the middle of the ocean and no one was there to save her, or would you just stay on the beach and
Superman, Rambo, whatever you want.
ask
Everything.
yourself,
The new Rambo. His shirt too, he didn't even iron it or throw in the like dryer or anything. He's got all the like wrinkles straight out of the package from Amazon or wherever he bought it. He only wears like Hawaiian print shirts. Like that's like the thing he did for this character. That's like what Magister was wearing.
You might both
This
die
movie
on
is
that,
kind of like
but that's love.
like Ice is like he'll never be an actor and all this. Like part of that shit he's just saying to Moises
I'm
like
staying on the beach.
for real.
I'm gonna
I
need a
don't
new
know if
ship.
Moises picked up on it. Like 2 weeks before this, Ice hated
Right.
Moises, and Moises was talking shit about Ice, and then they made this movie. Do you remember that? Moises is like, yeah, Ice owes me money, and then Ice is like, he didn't pay taxes on the money I gave him for crypto or whatever. He owes all this money, I can get him with all the IRS, all this shit.
Swim out to the Pacific to save Kimberly.
Yeah, the secret premise of this movie is like, we're doing a movie with this guy that can't act. Exactly. It's basically like that movie with LA Heat or something. It's called something and it's got a guy, his name's Gary something. He's got like long frizzy hair and he wears like detective coats all the time. And it's got Don Barrison and shit. I can't remember what it is, but that's basically the premise of that movie. That's what this movie reminded me of. And also the brewery. It's like so bad, it's good. So that's why I was trying to make it actually good. That was my goal. It's called like LA Heat or something. What's it called? Somebody look it up. The guy's name is Carrie something or yeah, Don Barris. I don't know. It's not like super famous, but it's a cult movie. It's like cult. I dropped the music. I was just super awkward.
I think that we understand that it can take more of command, right, to make things happen as a commander. Three things. Give me the bottom line up front. Let's go some courses of action.
I'll say this quick. I'm a busy man, all right? I feel bad for you.
What's your name?
Gold Rush is
This is organic.
Mango.
If you fall in love,
You are never gonna make it. If this is your attempt at acting,
life forever.
you haven't got a fucking shot. Chance, hell, you fucking terrible.
when he's like yelling at him in this next scene, there was like another whole part that he did and they cut it out. And I found a clip where Moises like laying on the ground and then I just like overdubbed like Paul yelling at him still over the beginning of that clip. Extended that over so they could hear to cut that whole part out. Like when it happens, when Paul's yelling at him, it almost looks seamless like it's one clip. But there's like one cut in it where I cut out like the middle of like another part where like, all just keeps going on and on, and it's kind of like ridiculous and shit.
I was one of those guys where I knew to go and I could.
Just get out.
Nothing more, nothing less.
Trust me.
That was just how I operated.
I'll tell you when. We're getting the full director's commentary here, Danny.
It looks like a good
One chance at a movie. Keep going, come on. What are you doing, man?
Disgusting, you're ugly, you're stupid. Fuck you. Get the fuck out of my house. Who the fuck do you think you are? You fucking worthless, slimy piece of shit.
I was like, telling Moy, like, you need to watch, like, what it is the edit, like, I know what I mean. I know movies, I know cinema. There's this little shot right here. And I have it cut up and then go into the audio for this scene. It's like seamless, you don't even notice it when it happens. I put a cut in there. It seems so like natural. And then there's like, it bothered me to see those selfie sticks right there, but there's nothing I could do.
Alright, let's save it here, guys.
Oh, well, he is a director.
Come back to it next time, alright? Peace.
Hammer gear or something.
Wasn't that exciting.